Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. This is the first video I am posting for 2023 and I'm hoping that everyone had a wonderful new year. Now today's video we are playing with the new ColourPop release, which is the Pretty Please. It's such a delicate and sweet color story. There are also 3 lip creams that they released with it. So we check that out, see what it's all about, and get this look. Now you guys, before we jump into this video, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this eye look using the new Pretty Please release from ColourPop, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, this is the first makeup tutorial that I'm doing for 2023, and ColourPop released the Pretty Please collection. This packaging is super cute. It's just very feminine and light. I really like the cute little details in this. Now, the color story is super cute. It's kind of cool toned for the most part. There are some really pretty shimmer shades in here. And then I like that you have these deeper shades to just kind of deepen it up, because that is one of my favorite things to do is, yes, light, feminine, airy, but at the same time, I do like to have deeper shades in the outer corner. And then looking at the shimmers, so it looks like there's 3 true shimmers, and then it looks like there's 3 Super Shock shadows in here. We might as well go ahead and swatch them first. All right, so I did the Super Shock shadows first, and that's what they look like. Really pretty, light, airy, a little bit of glitter. This first one is All the Frills, really pretty icy white shade. This looks like it has little like flakes of white glitter in it. Really pretty for like the inner corner and brow bone. Then you have Love Letters. It's kind of an icy pink shade. This looks like it has silvery pink glitter in it. And then you have Dear Diary, which kind of looks like it's more of a lilac white shade. White with a hint of purple, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and swatch those 3. Which, you guys, I am on leave, which is vacation in the military, and I finally got to do fun nails. So I have a little champagne bottle on this one, and then I have a little martini glass on this one. I wanted to do some designs. The girl that does my nails is always asking if I want to do designs, but we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to have glitter. We're supposed to keep them neutral. We have color categories that we're allowed to stay in, but look how fun and shiny those are. Anyways, it's just something fun to celebrate the New Year's holiday with. Now for the shimmers. These are a little bit different. They are not as like light and airy as these ones are. They're a little more concentrated and pigmented. So these are what they are. This first one is Old Money. Really pretty, kind of like, it's not true champagne. It's a little bit lighter, more of like a, I don't know. I'm at a loss of words for what this shade is. It could be a champagne-y shade, but it's still also kind of like icy, and it's not gold. Let me know in the comments if you have the words to describe the shade. Then you have Feeling Flirtatious, really pretty rose gold shade. I love that. And then Oh So Dainty, really pretty lavender shade. So we'll go ahead and swatch those right there. You can just see how these are a little more concentrated than these are, which are a little more delicate. Okay, the first shade I'm gonna go into is Be a Doll. This is kind of a light mauve-y purple shade. When I look at mauve, I see purple and pink, and sometimes they lean a little more purple, sometimes they lean a little more pink. This one is leaning more purple to me. So I'm gonna put that in the crease. And it actually has glitter in it. Interesting. I don't normally put glitter in my crease. But it is so finely milled that you really can't tell it's there, but that is a really pretty shade. And also the outer V. You guys, it is December 30th. No, it's December 29th. It is 64 degrees in Virginia. I don't know what Mother Nature is on, but I don't think she knows it's still winter. It is freaking hot in my house. I had the heat on and I went and turned it down, but my upstairs is like 78 degrees. I'm about to have to turn the AC on December 30th. Like, I just don't know. Now I'm gonna go into the shade 444, which is a deeper mauve-y purple. Also on my fluffy crease brush. By the time you guys see this, we will be in Houston. We're going there to visit some of Luke's family for New Year's. But I have every intentions of, while we're driving on the road, to edit this video. And I also started my makeup declutter, which I know that I need to declutter my makeup, but it is like the biggest headache. It never gets done all at once because, so I'm using a new camera this year. I tried a different variation. Turns out my battery life is not as long as it needs to be for a vlog camera. I need to buy a new battery for my camera. It's just a whole thing. I am gonna go into my compacted smudge brush with 444 and just to deepen it up a little bit. But bear with me for the declutter series. I'm really hoping it's not like 2.5 hours long for eyeshadow palettes this time. Don't hold me to that. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go into the shade Sweet Thing. I'm gonna use my pencil brush just to kind of like deepen it up a little bit, but not smoke it out too much. And this looks more of like a greenish gray than a true gray. I like how you have like the hint of purple and then the smokiness and the rest of the purple throughout. Now, as for the shade I want to use, I think I want to keep it light and airy, which means I'm going to use a super shock shadow. I'm going to use the shade Love Letters. Such a beautiful pale pink. Ooh, so icy. Going back on the compacted smudger, picking up a little bit of 444 and just right here on the outer edge and in the crease to put that purple back in. That is beautiful. Let me go ahead, do the other eye, some face products, and I'll be back to finish off the eye, and we have some lip products. Okay, to finish off the under eye, we are going to probably dip into the same shades I used on the lid, just because I know that they look well together and it's pretty. So first going into the shade Be a Doll. It is the lightest shade that I'm using, but it has the prettiest payoff. Now into 444, just in the outer portion. And then going into Sweet Thing, just right here. I'm not gonna go too far in. And then of course the outer V. Now we need brows, liner, mascara. I'll be back for lips. Okay you guys, we have 3 of the Fresh Kiss lip creams. There are 3 different shades. They seem to range from lightest to darkest, but they're all very like mauve-y, purpley shades. I grabbed a lip liner that I thought was supposed to be cool toned. It doesn't look cool toned on my lips, but we'll see what it looks like with the lip creams on top of it. This is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil Dream House. This was from the Barbie and ColourPop collab. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these on the back of my hand to see what they look like, and then we will decide on which one to wear. This first one is I Heart That. The doe fits are really interesting. It doesn't have like a scent. All right, so that is I Heart That. This one is Fleur Love. It's a little bit, I think this is the darkest shade. Yeah, it looks like it. So it's that one right there. And then we have Off to Paris, which this one is what I was kind of gravitating towards for my lip liner. This one right here. And that one is very cool toned compared to the other two. I feel like this one is the closest to the lip liner I have, and it's I Heart That. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. It's a little bit darker. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. I really like how the eyes turned out. There's that hint of purple. It's very delicate and beautiful and soft, which would not be the words that my friends would use to describe me. Anyways, I really like how it turned out. I think the release is super cute. The packaging on this palette and even the packaging on the lip creams is super cute. It's delicate, it's sweet, it's light, airy, it's just so adorable. And then of course the color story, it is very romantic, and that is just so beautiful. I don't always do light makeup in my days off because I do wear light neutral makeup to work a lot. So I've been gravitating towards a lot of very dark, colorful shades. But this was very refreshing, very cute. I like how my eyes turned out. Just a little bit of smokiness, nothing too crazy. I'm glad I picked this up. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I looked at the color story and I was like, oh, okay, it's cute. It is really cute, adorable, soft, perfect for the new year. Let me know if you're gonna pick this up, as well as these lip creams. And I don't always wear their lip creams because they don't really dry down, but they feel great on the lips. And right now in the winter, I just need something that's not gonna dry out my lips like a liquid lipstick. These are just nice and slippy, and I'll probably chuck the one that I used in my purse today because we were gonna go out with some friends to celebrate their anniversary and just have a good night. But I do like how they feel. The colors are really pretty. I'm just bummed that they don't dry down, but at the same time, like I said, I need something that's moisturizing because the winter weather has put my lips through it. Doesn't matter how much I hydrate. I go outside in the cold air and it sucks up all the moisture. So let me know if you're picking up any of this collection. Do you like the lip creams? I've heard mixed reviews on whether people like them or not. It just depends on each person. But you guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.